I know we talked about, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things, you know, with basketball, so I'm not even going to go into the whole Halliburton thing, man. I'm going to leave that alone, man. But Finesse 2 times. He's right now, man, scheduled to, I guess turn himself in, man, for a probation violation. Real quick, he's saying that, it's all, stems from Lil King. The fallout with Lil King, man. He's saying that, this is a federal, probation at that, you know what I'm saying, from his federal case. And he's like, I've been out, I think he's been out like 3.5 years, something like that. Like, I ain't never had no problem, whatever, but he's, headed back right now, for this probation violation. No telling how long he's gonna be gone. What's your feelings on that, man?
Damn, bro. I don't 100% know the particulars or the parameters of what's going on with the Lil King shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying he is the root of it. And I also heard King say that, nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I've been gone for 6-7 months, bro. So I'm kind of wondering, like, is it something that he had maybe had like a partial custody, or he said something that he did? So I'm trying to wonder, like,
I think it has something to do with him, like the back and forth that he had with King and the things that he is a child. You had him in probably some real in danger. I ain't gonna say in danger, but you had him in a dangerous place, man. Like, and as well as like I said, you online, getting in that's leading into other stuff, man. Just by you going back and forth online with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he left. But my thing was, like, he said he left him a while ago. So I mean, I know they had kind of been going back and forth, but
this is what he said.
I didn't see nothing of something that he was doing because the King that was violating. That nigga been running out doing shit with Lil Woody them and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, what you
can't stop
about?
The hustle, dude.
Yeah, them niggas, cartel.
Hustle cartel.
Yeah, hustle cartel. So it's kind of like, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, I just feel like if that ain't what it is, bro, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even put that out there, because now you put it out there. You shouldn't put it out there,
man, but I think Finesse as well. You got to remember, Finesse has got to be like, how old is Finesse? Like 32?
Man, he approaching his 35s or something like that, but shit.
Whatever he is, man, he's in his 30s, late 20s.
I know King ain't even 15.
Whatever. But to be arguing with a child, man, online, bro, man, and I respect him for what he tried to do, you know what I'm saying? Bring him, just basically take him out the hood. But also, man, you got to take some responsibility for that too, bro, because you knew the things that you was doing around him was wrong.
Facts.
You knew the things that, or the environment that you had him in, bro, having him at dice games, having him around naked women, you know what I'm saying, having him around drugs. Yeah. These is things, man, that you knew that you got this kid around. So when you try to, like, step up and be you start eating the disciplinarian.
Yeah, the enforcer.
The enforcer.
Wait a minute, nigga.
It don't go that way. If I say this all the time, when people try to, and that's not even your child, but when you try to be a friend to your kid, that's the worst mistake that you can make ever right there, man. It gotta be like you know what I'm saying?
It's gotta be a line.
A line set in the sand, like, yo, I'm your father, or I'm not your father. He wasn't his father, but hey, yo, I'm your big homie. I'm your big brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm your big brother, Lil King, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an adult. You don't talk, you don't curse around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the kid don't have that respect for you, bro, it's gonna be lost,
man. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't establish that from the go. He was like, I'm gonna take you as you are. I'm still gonna let you shoot dice. I'm still gonna let you do this. And like you say, the lifestyle he was living, 2 girlfriends in the household. And it's like, bro, you
can't be surprised. Yeah, you can't be surprised
bro.
at him bucking up at you or telling you you letting a kid get by. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be surprised, like, dang, I ain't know he was only, how old, 13?
13 or something, yeah. He just turned 13 that long ago. So it's kind of like, damn.
They be like, I ain't, like, how's a 13-year-old for having these conversations and things like that? And I be like, yo, but when you got a kid that's sitting in the corner while grown folks is having conversations all day, you know what I'm saying? Grown folks is shooting dice, grown folks is making decisions and stuff like that. It don't look like that kid had a bedtime.
Bedtime, nigga.
Anything.
That nigga in these streets, bro. That little nigga is gone, bro.
It's just me, man. It's just different stuff for different folks, man. I come from the hood as well, bro. Maybe I know everybody don't grow up the same way, bro. But I don't give a fuck. It don't matter, like, what situation you grew up in. You know better. Like I said, I'm not blaming everything on Finesse, man. But he gonna take that, you know what I'm saying, responsibility, because he's the adult in the situation.
Yeah, you gotta take it like that. You chose to take him on, to take care of him, to make his upbringing better. Like, you should have set them boundaries then.
Set them down,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
But when you ain't set them and you let him hang around the house like he your nigga, like your little homeboy, that's how he gonna treat you. Like, yo, and I'm shout out to King because I feel what he going through because, you know, he getting older, so he kind of like, just, bro, leave me out that shit, bro. I don't mess with him. I'm trying to do my thing, get some money. And it's sad that he's so young and his mentality like that, but when you've been raised around it, that's what you know. At least a nigga like, yo, I'm trying to move on. I don't even want to talk about that nigga. I don't want to mention his name because it's just gonna bring more shit to the light. You know what I'm saying? But
I gotta be looked at, man. Like, I mean, I hope that kid, man, you know, he definitely get into a better spot, man, because 13, man, and the way he living right now is not...
It's crazy.
It's not looking good.
It's kind of like, damn, bro, what happened to school? What happened to your grades? What happened to homeschool?
And keep it real with you, man, like, just like all y'all niggas out here, man, that's to be applauding this shit, man. Y'all watch this man leave Finesse 2 times and go on to Hustle Cartel, and y'all acting like that shit cool.
Doing the same thing,
you know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing with him. I don't see y'all out there, man, like, you know, tearing him down, like, hey, yo, man, like, you got this kid out here. Y'all just, everything y'all just be cool with. That's why I'm like, y'all just be cool with shit, man. Stand for something to fall for anything, man.
Yeah, we ain't got enough Jeff Forts out here, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Lil King, man. You know, definitely, man, Finesse 2 times, man. You know, go ahead and do that, man, and get back out to your family.